Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having an amazing day so far. So it's very echoey in here right now because I'm actually in the office slash studio. So this is going to be part one. I did decide to do a little series and film the process of us turning this into my office slash studio space. So I have just come back to check on it because Alex came to do another coat of paint and I've come to check on it, so hopefully you guys will like it. There will definitely be part 2s, part 3s, whatever, because mostly part 1 is just painting it and cleaning it. So hopefully you'll like it and stay tuned for more. No, here, just because you're carrying stuff. We've actually put these tiles down. They're not staying there at all, but because we still need to like clean. But we took them out of the box to sort of give them a tester and see the size. We didn't realise it was only, like we knew there was 20, but the listing basically made out that it would cover this entire floor. So we expected the entire floor to be covered, and this is all we got. So we're gonna have to buy a lot more carpet tiles, but yeah, we just sort of put them out to see what sort of area we're covering. So I've also left home with my stylish fake £1 Crocs on and my Harry Potter socks. Oh yeah, delicious. I am a queen of fashion. So I think if possible, these would have been great to be reused, but as you can see, a bit of damp has got to them. They've got holes in, so these we're probably going to get rid of. And then the windows are pretty fucked in all honesty, so we need to give them a very good clean, potentially a bit of a sand and a repaint, because obviously a lot of the paint is cracked. I've got the tie to my coat on my hand. Like I said, a lot of it needs redoing. It needs a lot of TLC. There's just so much grub and spiders everywhere. So yeah, we're just gonna give it, there's Alex, a good clean, good brush first of all, and get sort of the base of stuff cleaned for a bit. Go find our boat. Oh my god!
I do not condone standing on bins.
Where's his legs gone? You're floating. Say, ignore the state of me, but we've just got some scruffs on because we're going to see if we can actually get some painting done today. A lot of the windows are going to need a quick sand, which is what Alex is doing. It's quite loud. So we're going to sand just it back because a lot of the paint is flaking off and it is quite old wood on the window, so we're just going to sand some of that back. Definitely try and get the roof painted because it's a bit gross right now. And then just touch up some of the walls and stuff because the walls aren't actually that bad, apart from the wall that's have like damp problems. That's obviously going to need a coat, but this wall's fine, this wall's pretty much fine, just needs touching up. So apart from that, it's not going to need too much paint, apart from sort of like around the windows and door frames and stuff. So probably going to get that done today so we can leave it to dry. Then I might come back tomorrow because we need to look at getting some carpet in soon. So I think it's best if we just get some cleaning and painting done today. and see where we go from there. This is the wall that's had the damp problem, so you can see at the bottom where the paint sort of chipped off, and then you can see some of the damp that had come through, and then it's probably the ceiling that's been the worst. That's really heavy. Oh, how much was this?
$5.
These were from Homebase, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So these 9-inch roller sets with 2 sleeves, so you get 2 roller sets and a little thing to put it in, and then we've also got 2 huge tubs of white paint. It's just the white matte paint from Crown. I know Crown's not supposed to be super opaque, but for what we need for just going over, it's fine. It was, yeah, 10 litres for £10.
Yeah.
So we just got 2 for now, so but that'll do for now for just going over stuff. So just going to try it and start painting. Okay, so day 2 of painting. I painted yesterday, and the difference it's made already is unreal. It's making me a little bit happier, if that makes sense, a little bit less concerned about the state of it. I don't know if you can see, but we put some of the floor tiles down, so we came here this morning because we needed more floor tiles basically. So yeah, we sort of put out some bits, decided whereabouts for now I'm going to go to, and then we're going to barricade it off. Our next option is this. This is obviously like a garden, I think it's called a garden trellis. Is it a trellis? Something like that. This was only about a tenner. So this expands quite well, and obviously it's super light. You can choose sort of what size you want it, and I think that's quite a good size. So I'm potentially gonna use this, which I know some of you might be thinking, what the hell, that's gonna look ridiculous, but it's not, trust me, it's gonna work. So use that to potentially section off some of this side, so we shall see. For now, I think I'm just gonna get on with painting, because we still have quite a lot of the windows to paint, and a lot of it is gonna need a second coat, so a lot of the roof is gonna need second coat, a lot of this wall is gonna need a second coat. Apart from that, the rest of the walls are probably fine. So, basically, I've got another coat done around here. And then I've painted all the skirting boards. It's made such a difference already. So I've done it all around here. I did try and tape off these bits because this is going to be the carpeted bits. Then we finished off painting these frames, inside and outside, so they've just been drying. So did all the way around here, and then when I got to about here, I didn't bother taping it off because all of this is going to be painted anyway. So I taped it all over here. The area in the corner, which is a bit fucked, I just sort of smashed some paint into it and hope for the best. And then I actually tested a little bit really quickly to see how well the floor will paint, which isn't too bad. It'll probably take a couple coats, so that's good. Carried on doing all the way around here. Then Alex has just done this door. We've got a few little damp things hanging up until my actual dehumidifier even comes. And we added another coat to this because this is the slightly damp wall. Got all down here done. That's just the heater and the paint. All down here got done. I started doing this bit of the door frame, and then we did, well, Alex and then I helped a little bit, did this window. So it's looking so much better. I just took everything out really and then just given it another brush, but I think I'm gonna give the entire floor a good scrub and a good clean before we then put the little carpet down and the paint. So that is some progress so far. It's looking so much better already, and it's starting to smell a little bit better as well, which is good. We just put the carpet tiles down, but we obviously had more of these than we did of the other ones, so I don't think it looks too bad. This bit looks nice, that just looks a bit weird, but they're now down. So obviously we need to cut around the plug, but now we know where the line is, we're just going to sort of tape with masking tape, so then we know where we're painting up to. Little update, we've popped some of these in. These are basically just really cheap curtain wires, is it? And they just have little hooks, so we've just sort of hooked them to the old ones, save us adding some more. I need to remember to bring some scissors later so I can actually cut them to size, and then I can try and make some curtains or something. And then we've done the first layer of floor paint. It's made such a difference already. So we've got little floor tiles all around here, and then my very stylish cracks, and then we've just basically done a very quick first layer. I've redone a bit of paint around the damp area there, and it's already made a huge difference. Bear in mind this is really cheap, just normal paint. I didn't think it'd take as well as this. Like, obviously it still needs a good second, third, potentially fourth coat, but I'm not mad about this. I thought it was going to be, see in the middle there, I thought it was going to be more like that. So yeah, that's good. I'm going to leave my little dehumidifier set up. So I got this off eBay. I'll probably link it below. But it's already collecting water, as you can see. So I'm going to leave that set up for a bit while we nip home for some lunch and stuff. Then I'll probably pop back this afternoon to see how well this is drying. It looks so much brighter in here already. So as soon as the floor's done, we can pop the carpet tiles back and start decorating. So I've just come back. It's now just gone 5:30. I came back a little bit earlier at like 3:30ish, 4:ish, and the paint was still wet. So come back, it feels okay. It feels quite dry. So I think I'm just gonna take advantage and get another coat done while I can, because then at least I've got a whole new day tomorrow to get on with whatever I need to get on with. As you can see that little water line? Yep, so it is picking up a fair amount of the damp, which is really good. So as you can probably see, I've just done like a really thick line around the masking tape because I thought you had to peel tape up when it was wet. So I don't want it to chip. So I've just peeled, well, I'm going to peel that off. And after painting that, hopefully we'll know like not to pass that line. So let's see if this is going to work. Just hope the one underneath doesn't chip. Oh my God, that's so satisfying. I'm getting paint all over my hands though. Next lot. I'm going to leave it there for today. Can't really tell what difference it's made until it's dried. It's definitely going to need at least 3 coats. Like, this obviously isn't good enough. So we'll see how it dries tomorrow. And then I will see about getting the 3rd and potentially 4th coat done, depending on how quick it dries and how fast we move. But yeah, I'll leave it there for today. Okay, so I've just come in and Alex came this morning to do the third coat, and it is looking pretty good in some areas, but as you can see, it's not 100% perfect, and as much as we probably could leave it like this, I am far too much of a perfectionist to leave it like this. As you can see, all the floor tiles we've just moved out of the way, but he's done a very good job. Like, annoyingly enough, there are certain things like this brown speckled bit in the middle that's probably never going to cover up, so we might have to get a nice big rug for this area. I'm honestly shocked. I didn't think just topping up paint or adding white paint would make this much of a difference, but it has. Like, it smells a lot better in here. It's still not 100%, but it does smell a lot better in here, and it feels so much bigger, brighter and cleaner, so definitely a big progress. Like, I'm very, very happy about that. I think I might end this here, this little segment, because I think the next move from here is just going to be details. So we'll probably get another coat on the floor. I'm pretty sure we're going to put at least another coat on the floor because I'm a perfectionist and I want it to look all white. And there's no point adding another time lapse of us painting the floor again. So that's probably going to happen, then the flooring can go all the way around and then we can start decorating it. So I think I'm going to do part 1 finishing here and then do part 2 as like the whole decorating thing, because I think that's a bit separate. So hopefully you guys are enjoying this so far and seeing it transform. Yes, we are only currently doing the one room because this is the main room. As soon as this is done, I can reopen my shop and focus on that. The kitchen and the other room can just sort of wait for now. There's no like rush to get those done. Hope you're enjoying it. Please give a massive thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, subscribe if you are not, and let me know what you're looking forward to in part 2. Bye!